Good morning. It's Monday morning and I got my coffee. I worked till midnight last night and now I am going into the lady doctor. Although this is just to re-up my prescription, and so I don't have to take my clothes off. I don't think. No, I didn't have to last time. So they might have to take my blood. I don't know. But, yeah. Okay. Let's just go get this over with. And then I'll take you along with me on my day, I figured. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Let's go lay doctor. At the doctor. Okay. That was quick. Took like 5 minutes. It just was to check in so I could get my prescription refilled for the next year. But yeah, I'm on the lowest dose of progesterone and estrogen. And if you don't know, I have the estrogen patch so it doesn't have to process through my liver. And yeah, those made I had daily headaches for years. And those made my headaches go away every single day, which I truly appreciate. I get a migraine every now and then, but I'd rather deal with that than everyday headaches. So right now the lowest dose is what we're staying on, and if I ever, there's more symptoms or anything, we can up the dose, but right now for the next year or until it changes, things are good. So check. And now I've brought myself to Chipotle because it's 12:45 and I haven't eaten anything yet, and I'm going to take myself to lunch to Chipotle. So let's go to Chipotle. Okay, that was good. My mouth is on fire though. I like the hot sauce, but you know how you're like, ooh, ooh, but you like that part of it? So my mouth is on fire now. But so I had someone reach out to me to see if I would make them a bracelet, a You Are Magic bracelet, and, specific colors. And I stopped yesterday. I haven't bought beads in a while, but I am like a kid in a candy store. It's kind of like with makeup. Like, I cannot help myself. So I'm looking for something specific for this bracelet, and I went yesterday was Sunday. Michael's now, I don't know, they don't have much anymore as far as beads. And then I stopped at Joann Fabrics and they really don't have much either. And so now I am at Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to see if they have. I hope they have what I need. Yeah, and I still have those bracelets in my refrigerator that I'm going to give away. So maybe I'll post one of them tonight. So, all right. Time to go to Hobby Lobby. Let's go. Okay, let's see what I got. It's interesting because it doesn't seem like, so if you do jewelry, that they have much anymore, or that they like restock things. And so what I want is the small pink hearts. And they usually like have just hearts in a bag, but I can't find them anywhere, and I'm sure I could get them online, but I don't want to wait to get them. So there's some in here. So I bought this, it was on clearance for $12.99. I'm sure I'll use these though at some point. So yeah, so I got that. And then Joy needs some more earrings. So I got these. She's lost a couple of them. Oh, I think I have them upside down. So they're just all different colors. So I'm going to make Joy some more earrings. And, oops. How'd that get in my bag? Oh well, guess I better eat them, huh? Okay, now we're headed to the lake to do a review on that scooter back there. So, I need some energy to do the review. Okay, let's go. I need to turn on my air conditioner. Let's go. I'm at the lake. I don't know if you can see. And getting ready to shoot. I'll show you everything I need when I shoot. So since I shoot by myself, I have my microphones, and then this is the big tripod that I do like my far away shots from. And then I have my smaller tripod, and then this is the beauty that we're going to be reviewing today. Look at how pretty the lake is today. Oh, there's a sailboat. Oh, zooming out. And a speedboat. And then a lot of people fish here. And a lot of them fish off this dock. I actually fished off this dock like a year and a half ago. So, nice day for a review. Thought I would show you my behind the scenes setup for when I do reviews by myself. There's Charlene in the back. But I have my tripod. I have all my stuff I need. There's the bike. I choose a beautiful background. All those beautiful lily pads. And now I'm going to test it out. Looks like a lot of fun to me. Done with that part. I'm sweating. Sorry, I have the air conditioner. It's really nice outside, but it takes a lot of work. I loaded it back in the van, and that usually takes me a couple hours between setup and then filming, and then I get on the bike and I ride across the lake. This one was a little tougher because I can't hold my phone. The brake's on this side, throttle's on this side. So to hold the phone, hard to do. I have Tic Tacs in my mouth. So, okay, we're going to Joy's to drop this off at her house, and then let's see what happens next. Okay, I got sidetracked because I had a package come in, and these are the new treats. So Joy and I will be trying these. And the library is right back here, so I'm gonna head to the library and finish that bracelet, maybe make Joy's earrings, and then I'll bring the earrings and drop that off. And I have some computer work to do. So, I'm going to the library. So I'm at Joy's. Oh, I have it on me. Okay, now you're on.
Go ahead and do what?
No, I'm on now. That was handed at me. Yeah, so there's Joy. I told him I was coming to see you.
Yeah.
I made you some earrings. Yeah.
Yes, and they're beautiful.
Yeah.
They're beautiful.
And then there's our Livy. Livy comes out now every time she hears me. Hi, Liv. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Snub your nose to me. I just left Joy's, and excuse me, I was on the phone for quite a bit from the PADI offices, you know, the scuba diving. I think it's in Rancho something, California. But because I have to give the diving instructors, because I took the test, well, I signed up through American Diving in Florida, and that's where I, got the online course from. And for some reason, I couldn't get to, that I passed the test. I got the email that says congratulations, but the scuba place I'm going through now needs the test, results. And I didn't even have them under my e-learning in my portal. So I talked to Barbara, and I was on hold for 30 minutes. I mean, she was going back and forth. But she found it for me and sent it to me. And now I am running to Orange Theory because I have a Orange Theory class at, there's a bunch of kids over here. I don't know which way they're. Okay, good. Just didn't want them to jump out in front of the van. An Orange Theory class from 6:45 to 7:45. So, yeah. Okay, I'm going to go do that, and I'll check in. Let you know what we're doing after that. That was hard. And I loved every minute of it. I had never done this class before. They have different classes every day. This one was called Catch Me If You Can. And so for the first 20 minutes, we were all on the treadmill. And at the 2-minute mark, you had to be at a certain like marker, like 0.8 miles, and then by 4 minutes you had to be to another marker. And so then by the end, the lengths were getting shorter or longer, and the time was getting shorter, one or the other. And I kept up to pace until the very last 2 minutes on minute 18. But so you could be a walker or a jogger, and I like to walk fast. And so the whole time we were at 5 incline, so a 5% incline. And at one point I think I was going like 4.6, 4.7 miles per hour because I was trying to not let it catch me. But the very end, so then you had to get on the rower and do 200 meters all out. But I like the rowers, so that was okay. And so that was the first 20 minutes. And then the second 20 minutes, it's an hour class. The next 40 minutes was on the floor. And she told me one of our exercises was a side plank. So you're on your side, and then you put your head up, and then you twist over, but you have to keep like your hips up. And she told me mine was the best that she saw all day. So look, you can still, exercise really good, even though you're 57, almost 58. But, I realize that's what I like. I like to be physical, and I like people to like challenge me. Nice thing about Orange Theory, that's why I like it, is because it's just you against yourself and your last time or whatever. So, okay, I'm gonna go back. It's 8 o'clock almost. So that was a day. And I'm gonna go back and start editing both the videos from today and then the review video. So, good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, see you then. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Although I keep having to think, I thought it was Wednesday. I don't know, I'm kind of off on my days this week. But, Keith, I'd like to thank Canada for our poor air quality, and the fire is still going on. Although, on a serious note, I hope that I know how dangerous fires are, and I hope they end soon. Anyway, yeah. Remember that my first sponsorship that I was supposed to have? Well, I just wrote them and said, I don't think I'm the gal for you. So I'm dealing with like a third party, like with an agency. And listen, not that $300 isn't nothing to scoff at, but in the realm of things, I was supposed to do 2 integrations, and so I did the one, and they still haven't, like, it was supposed to be a 3-day turnaround that they were supposed to tell me if it was okay, and they didn't do that. And so what I was going to put up on the 16th, and what's the date now, like the 27th? Yeah. Anyway, and so the client finally got back to, they had me edit it, and then the client finally got back to the agency again, and the agency just copy and pasted what they wrote. And it was like this much, and the first thing they said was, that's not organic at all, da 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 da, and I'm like, okay. And I just wrote back, I said, I'm not the person for this. And the poor people, the poor agency, I can tell that that's probably a difficult client. If you don't know, I still own a modeling agency, and I still place people every once in a while. So I get it. And, at first I was like, ooh, ow, ooh. My ego got a little hurt. But yeah, you just have to remember it's just business. And I know, like, when I'm on a shoot and, we're working with a model, talent, a lot of times we talk about them. Well, I try not to, but, like, they're not even there because they're pretty much just, I don't want to say just, but presenting the product. It's kind of a real weird kind of industry to be in. But again, I believed in what they were doing, but if I can't if they need more from me that I can't give them, then I'm not the person for that. And to me, you know, you can't buy that, because now if I did it again, it wouldn't be organic. I can tell you that much. So anyway, yeah, my daughter is putting her room together this week, and so she said I could stop by today and help her put her decorate her door. And so I got her this, and it's a literacy program. It's a 6-week literacy program, and it's younger kids, so this kids scavenger hunt. I thought that would be kind of cool. They had it at Walgreens. So yeah, so I get to go do that. I have to still edit more of that video, and so yeah, just stuff. Oh, and I want to try and put those things up. Oh, and somebody wrote me about Bali, and I've had a lot of interest in women wanting to go to Bali. So listen, I'm gonna shoot for around March, if that works for you, and I'm going to like start a list, like an email list, so that when I have updates, because I have to research and see where we'd stay and how many people and stuff like that. So if you're interested, send me an email at AD-VAN-TURES50. It's in my description at yahoo.com. And just let me know you're interested. And then I will put like an email list together, and then I'll send out emails once I start researching and everything and have information, and keep everybody updated who's interested. So yeah, I didn't know I'd have that many people, but it'll be fun. Okay, I gotta go. I stopped at the mailbox, not much today, and yeah, I gotta start my day. Okay, I'll see you soon. All right, well, I have done a lot since I last was on here. I had to go to, where'd I go? I had to go somewhere. Where'd I go? And then I finished the bracelet. I went to Jessie's school, stopped and got her a coffee beforehand. I had to stop at Walgreens while I was there. And I went to the Scuba place to fill out everything and then pay for it, because yay. Oh, and I had to bring him the printout from my test that I passed. And so I'm all set to start Friday. And yeah, and then I was just at the library. But before I let you go, because then I'm gonna go to the gym. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going to the gym, and I'm actually gonna sit in the hot tub from the workout yesterday. I'm like knot in my neck, so I'm gonna sit in the hot tub and the sauna, and then take a shower. So, and tomorrow I'm gonna try and put on the end caps, but I'll let you know how that goes in the next one. But I want to wrap this one up so that I can video or edit it and then get it up tomorrow, which is Wednesday tomorrow. So I got this book. I got it at the library. There was a lady on TikTok that was talking about it. It's called Signs, The Secret Language of the Universe by Laura Lynn Jackson. It was a New York Times best-selling author of The Light Between Us. And it just talks about, you know, like when people pass over, that there's signs that you see, or, you know, sometimes we think it's like synchronicity or something like that. And you know what's interesting? A lot of times, even when I said the other day, I don't do anything now unless the juice is worth the squeeze, I swear to you, I haven't heard that saying in a long time. Like, that just like came to me, and I'm like, yeah, that's my motto now. And yesterday, what are the chances? I haven't heard that in, I can't even tell you when. And yesterday I was listening to something, and a person said that exact same thing. And I'm like, how weird is that? You know, just things like that. And to know that our loved ones are around us, or to look for signs, and just be open to it. Like for me, I believe that our consciousness, our soul, whatever, lives on. So, I mean, you don't have to believe that, but I just started reading it. But I want to read this poem. And I saw it before, and I actually put it on my Facebook quite a while ago. So it was interesting to see that it was in this book. But I'm just going to read it and then I'll wrap it up here. Death is nothing at all. That's the name of it. Death is nothing at all. It does not count. I have only slipped away into the next room. Nothing has happened. Everything remains exactly as it was. I am I, and you are you, and the old life that we lived so fondly together is untouched, unchanged. Whatever we were to each other, that we are still. Call me by the old familiar name. Speak of me in the easy way which you always used to. Put no difference into your tone. Wear no forced air of solemnity or sorrow. Laugh as we always laughed at the little jokes that we enjoyed together. Play, smile, think of me, pray for me. Let my name be ever the household word that it always was. Let it be spoken without an effort, without the ghost of a shadow upon it. Life means all that it ever meant. It is the same as it ever was. There is absolute and unbroken continuity. What is this death but a negligible accident? Why should I be out of mind because I am out of sight? I am but waiting for you, for an interval, somewhere very near, just round the corner. All is well. Nothing is hurt, nothing is lost. One brief moment and all will be as it was before. How we shall laugh at the trouble of parting when we meet again. Henry Scott Howland. And I think that's interesting. Actually, when I went to visit Jessie, her friend Phoenix, who I haven't seen since they were probably like in kindergarten or first grade, Phoenix is a teacher with her, and she was in the room next door, and Phoenix had come over, and we were just talking how like that went in a blink of an eye, and how weird it is for them now to be teachers where they went to grade school since kindergarten. Well, I should say first grade. And we were like, I don't even know where the time went, and it went in the blink of an eye. And that's how it will be when we see our parted ones. It will be like a blink of an eye. And even here on earth, it is as it always was as it always was. It is as it always was. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. You go out, make an adventure, no matter how big or how small. You don't have to sell everything and move into a van, because it's still kind of hot here. It's like 80 something outside. Go call someone you love, and as Joyce says, tell them that you love them. And don't you dare forget your magic. Okay, I will see you in the next one. Bye.